Hey everybody, Jill Iacobucci, the paid storyteller, and today I wanted to go over the Facebook ads. Okay, if you've been online at all, I'm sure you've seen the buzz out there. Everybody's having incredible results, especially since Google slapped so many people. If you don't know what that means, Google went out there and just shut down their pay-per-click accounts. And so it's been kind of an upheaval in our industry. But the great thing is, Facebook, doing Facebook ads is incredible and so much simpler than a pay-per-click. It is really, really simple. So first of all, what you want to do, and this is just a quick overview, I don't have any screenshots to show you, but go in there and play with it. When you go to your Facebook account, if you have a personal profile, I would recommend getting a fan page, which I've done another video on the fan pages. But if you go on your top right, it has account with a pull-down menu, manage pages. And you'll see a pull down and then go to page. So you can have, people don't realize it, guys, you can have 5, 10 fan pages if you have the time to sit there and keep up with them. If you don't want to just have a fan page and do nothing with it, okay? But so you want to be sure that you are able to stay up on it. You know, 2 or 3 fan pages, that's great than your personal profile. But anyway, back to the ads. What you do is you scroll down to the bottom, very bottom, and you'll see advertising. And just click on advertising. And what I did, a lot of people don't do this, just start clicking and poking around and see what's out there and see kind of how it works. But what I really like about it, there's 2 things to know when you're doing the ads, okay? First of all, you want to create what's called a campaign. It walks you through it. You call the campaign whatever you want to do. You could say leaders, okay? Maybe that's a campaign. Or you could call it my ads, whatever you want. Now within that campaign, you're going to create ads, and you'll see a little icon on the top right, create an ad. Click it. It literally walks us through how to do an ad. It is so simple. So first it's going to ask for your title. Who are you going for? What kind of market are you going to attract? And that's the great thing about Facebook. It's incredible, you guys. You can literally target the audience you want down to the sex, the age, the industry. It's phenomenal. And your ads are only going to go on what the people that have, on their personal profile, like under information. Maybe they're interested in horses, or they're getting married, or those kinds of things. It's phenomenal how it picks it up. But anyway, so you write the description of your ad. Think about it, you're only given so many characters, so you got to kind of play with that to get a nice catchy header. A little tip, you have to get approved by Facebook for your ad to be posted. They don't like free, they don't like promises of income if you're in that kind of business. Okay, so you'll find out the hard way, like you'll submit and you won't get approved, and you just got to kind of keep going. But just stay away from those words. Guaranteed income, I don't think that one would get approved. All caps, they frown on all caps, and they tell you that as you're creating the ad. So create your description, and then they say what works best is a bright colored image or icon. So if you have a logo of a company or whatever, just make sure it's something that catches the eyes, because where these Facebook ads are, if you don't know, they're on the right hand side page when you're on your Facebook. And if you notice when you're on your page, you will notice that the ads that are on your page are things that you have chosen and liked. So it's a very targeted market that they're going after, which is so cool. So okay, you do your title. Then I highly recommend having an image. You upload an image. PhotoBucket, by the way, is a great place to go. That's photobucket.com. And a lot of them don't have copyright, and you can just save the images and then upload them as your image. So now you got your image, and now you just basically write the body of your ad. Again, you're limited on characters, so you kind of got to play with that and get them all, you want a call to action. Call to action meaning you want them to click on that ad. You want it to be something that they would, that's enticing. Reveal secrets, find out how. Those kinds of things are great to put on your ad. Then when someone clicks on that ad, you have to decide where that ad's going to go. It could take them back to your Facebook fan page. Okay, that's a link. Facebook loves that because now you're redirecting traffic back into within Facebook. So they love that. But you might have your own website. You might have your own blog. You might have be promoting a product you want them to buy now, and you can have put that URL in. They give you a choice. Where do you want your customer sent when they click on your ad? So you get to determine that. Now, after you've done your ad, that's the top half, okay? Then what it does is it's going to ask you, who do you want this to go to? And so now you need to pick your market. So let's say you're in the wedding business, okay? So you're going after people. So what would apply? Photography, getting married, engaged. There's a little thing you get to click if you're engaged in relationships. You'll see what I mean when you're back there, and it'll tell you how many people. Is it just the United States? Do you want to go worldwide? You get to choose the countries where you want your ad to be visible. I mean, it really is phenomenal how you get to really, really laser focus and target the people that would be interested in what you're offering. That's the best way to put it. Okay, so after you've done all of that, then what you do is you scroll down, and it's going to ask you how much per click. And they're going to give you a suggested click, like let's say it's $1.50 per click. What that means, well, first of all, they give you one of impressions. I don't recommend that. Impressions just means how many people actually see it, but they don't click on it. What you want to do is per click. And let's say they are recommending $1.25 a click. You don't have to take their recommendation. You can do 50 cents per click, okay? And then when you create that, now within the campaign, it's going to ask you your campaign budget. You could have your campaign budget be $3 a day, $4 a day, $5 a day, whatever you want. But within that campaign, to really help you target on which ads are running the best or pulling the best, you can have 15 ads on one campaign, and that campaign is tapped at $5 a day. And you can go in, and when you go in there and you're looking at your account, you just go to campaign, it has all the ads. It tells you how many impressions. Impressions mean that's how many people saw it. And then it also has a column for how many clicks. So that's also telling you how many people actually clicked on it, and then you'll see a charge for that. So it's a really good tool to go in there and check. And if you're getting no clicks on one, and you've got one that's getting 20, 30 clicks, that's a good ad for whatever reason. You want to go in and look at that. So you always want to be monitoring that. I would say every day or every other day, see which one of your ads are pulling for you. But again, this is really, really a basic overview. My suggestion is, and how I learned, I just went in there. I clicked advertising. I started clicking and getting some questions answered. Facebook does really good at helping us out. And then as you construct the ad, then all you have to do is click review. You see review ad. If you like it, you accept it, and you post it. And then what it says is pending approval. And it's got a little clock. Okay, and then when you're approved, you have a green arrow. If you're not approved, it just says you're not approved. The kind of weird thing is they don't really tell you why. They just said it was against their policies and procedures. So maybe you need to go in, maybe you wrote free in all caps. They don't like that. And just reword your ad, submit it again, and try to get it approved. So I'm having phenomenal luck with the Facebook ads, and they're creating leads, because where I'm sending them is my lead capture page. So I really know my results. So what I consider a lead is when they click off of my Facebook ad, they give me their name and their email address, and they land in my Aweber account. That's a lead, you guys. That's somebody who wants to follow you, and that's somebody who wants to know more about you. So hopefully that sheds some light on the Facebook ads that everybody's hearing out there, and I'll see you in the next video.